Yo guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing a trade recap of Monday, February 2nd, 2026. So, I'm going to make this nice and quick over explanations of why I took the trade, what I liked about it. So, if you guys didn't know, this is my free Discord. We got some bootcamp videos in here, community, and then I'm going to start doing live training soon, but I send out signals every day for free, so link down below in the description and in my YouTube bio. So came out 5 minutes before market, sent this screenshot of just the draws and everything that I want to see today. So I said not expecting too much overall. Today's draws are 400 points away, but definitely want to see us go lower. So realistically here, like I know up here, these wicks tapped in this hourly and there was a 4 hour here. And we rejected lower, so I thought maybe we'd come here and then kind of want to sweep lower. But to me this morning, it didn't look like the greatest day. Like our draws were both 400 points away in each direction. Like you can see here we're at 25,500, and then up here it's 900, down here it's 100. So nothing looked too clear to me. But then I saw market open, boom. And then I know a lot of people's draws were Asia highs right here, because Asia high is like 18 to whatever. But this is the high of Asia, so I know right off rip, a lot of people's draws got taken right away. And how you would know if this is a choppy day, or it's going to be a choppy day, is if we take this draw and we just start chopping until like 10. Like boom, we come up here, come back down, come here, boom, boom, boom. Like something like that. And by like 10 o'clock, if you took out a draw and it's chopping like that, just get off. Because realistically, nothing's going to happen. But still some displacement. There was a little bit of chop around here. I wanted to see if we could come back into this 5 and retest. Because my draw on the day overall was this high. This was previous day highs. Right? Yeah, previous day highs. And then this was also like another draw, but we failed to take it this day, so I wasn't really too keen on it, and that was even further away. So I was looking at this draw, right? And kind of at this point, we started getting closer and closer to the draw, enough to the point where I thought, okay, this might actually be a reasonable day. We might actually get some displacement to the upside, which we did. The 15-minute closed. I was like, okay, this looks perfect. We have a 200-point candle. Realistically, today should be a good day. So I said again here in the Discord, definitely bullish now to these highs. I just want to see a retracement into 5 minutes. I said that at 950. 950, yep. It was right when this displacement happened, and I was thinking, okay, I want to see something back down into the 5, and I will take that. So let me get rid of that. That is exactly what happened. We had a 5 minute here. And dropping down to the 1 minute. 10 a.m. news, I want to see what that did. I didn't really want to enter before because we had Monday red folder news, which I feel like we haven't had Monday news in a while. So that was good. Wick down. I was going to hop off the charts if this wick was like this. And then we just displaced lower because realistically, day was done after that. But nope, tapped the 5. We didn't end up tapping the 15 minute. I don't know if it was created yet, actually. No, it wouldn't be. It would be after 10. But yeah, 5 minute. And then we get a great close out of the 5 minute, which gave me more confirmation. And I thought, okay, this would be a great spot to go even or break even. I want to see a flush out of here. So I didn't go right away. Break even at it. I made a video on it. Trade recap on my TikTok. I kind of waited for this close, and then I was like, okay, that should be fine. So boom, wick down, 3 candles up. Did I enter here? No. So I was going to enter on this candle, but this wick I didn't really like. It was like a 10-point wick back down. So I was like, okay, I'll wait for extra confirmation for one more. And boom, we had that candle, and that signified to me that we didn't want to go any lower, right? So 5 minute was my condition. We talked about this in the bootcamp video I made. 5 minutes my condition. If we respect it, I believe we should take out this draw. So that's why I said this is a very quick break even, but right, I wanted to see us dump through this low or this high, sorry, and realistically I didn't think we were going to come back down if it just kept flushing, and that is what happened. So boom, 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 we're in this trade. Now this is why you always need to be looking at ES, right? Because ES was a very big factor in today's trade. So we had this high, which is this high that we're targeting, and then we also had this other high in NQ. So those were our two draws, our main draws on ES here today. So I'm gonna mark out where this trade would have taken place right here. Yeah, so that candle. So boom. Okay, sorry about that, guys. But yeah, ES today was the leading pair because we were closer to the draws here. You can see we were only 10 points away from the draw here, and we're still like 200 away on NQ. So if we take these draws, we will have an SMT with them, which was a little nerve-wracking, but I thought we could go break even. So it was around here when we got, yeah, it was that candle when we got the SMT with our first draw on liquidity. And then I thought, okay, we're either getting break even on this trade, or we want to go see this high also get taken in ES, which is once again this high here. And let me just draw this out quickly so you guys can see. And sorry, if you don't know what an SMT is, it's just when you have like two correlated pairs like NQ and ES. Same thing with like gold and silver. If we take a draw in here, it's basically like in sort of a way NQ takes it. So that's why it's a little bit risky. And then it was this candle, or I guess this candle, where we took out the high here. So I thought, okay, I'm gonna move my break even, or I guess my trailing stop. I brought it all the way up to here. I'm just showing you guys like that. And I was like, okay, if this gets stopped here, I'll just draw a line. It's more like here, actually. I was like, okay, I was just following it. It's either going to dump all the way and do something like this and take the high, or what it's going to do is stop me out in profit, which it did. It stopped me out just around here for 1700 on the day, like 1780 across 3 XFAs, which beautiful day. Yeah, once we got this SMT with both of the draws, I realized we probably really had there was no reason really for us to keep going higher. So yeah, executed literally perfectly, stopped out right at basically the top of the move. And then yeah, later on in the day we did come out and take the high, but this was the ideal trade you could have gotten today. And yeah, I don't know, pretty clean trading day, no drawdown on this trade. But yeah, once again, the 3 things I talk about and preach about is a good draw on liquidity, good displacement, and a safe entry. And we had all 3. This 5-minute was my confirmation. We get good displacement out of it. We had good draw on liquidities. And yeah, safe entry right here. Like realistically, you could have also put below this 1 minute. Just wasn't created yet. But yeah, you could go there. You could go at this wick. I just went under the 5-minute for a nice 1 to 2 RR. Would have been like a 1 to 3. But yeah, pretty solid day. And it's literally as easy as it gets, guys. If you kind of want to get to this stage, just back test, journal. You should be journaling all these trades in Notion. Same goes for back testing. If you aren't back testing your trades, that means you just can't go back and look at your losses, which is a big thing. You need to compare what's different between your losses and your wins. So if you guys aren't doing that, start journaling. It'll level up your trading a whole lot. But yeah, that's gonna end the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this trade recap today, and I'll be back tomorrow. Free Discord down below in the description. Trade with me. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.